Good evening. Thanks for joining us for the Geo-Comply Remote Darts League, and an extra warm welcome to those watching via Facebook Live. This is day 7. It's all brought to you by FSB. And as always, a big shout out to our sponsors, Geo-Comply. 16 players are involved, so that means 120 matches across 20 league nights before the top 4 go through to our finals night on Monday, the 8th of June. Each evening, we are joined by 4 players who all play against each other. So that's 6 matches per session, with all of their results fed into our Geo-Comply Remote Darts League table. So it will be good to take a look at the latest standings following 6 days of play. Yesterday, Paul Hogan extended his unbeaten start to RDL2 with a victory over Tina Osbourne, followed by 2 entertaining 5-5 draws against John O'Shea and Thibaut Tricol. Thibaut had a brilliant night with 2 wins and a draw to move into second place in the league ahead of Butler and Cheney, while John O'Shea picked up 3 points to take his total to 7 alongside Jim Williams. It was a struggle for Tina Osbourne last night, who was unable to get off the mark, and tonight we will see 2 more players that are looking to do just that. Her fellow New Zealander Darren Herewini and the USA's Stacey Pace. Darren will take on Dutchman Richard Veenstra in our second match tonight. But first, Stacey is up against a man who reached the Remote Darts League semi-finals the first time around, England's Tony O'Shea. So let's say hello to our first 2 players of the evening. Good evening, Tony.
Good evening, Rich. How are you doing, mate?
And good afternoon, Stacey. I'm very well, Tony. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, all good, and raring to go for another night of Remote Darts League action. Tony, of course, this is very familiar for you. Reflections on your opening night of RDL2. A win against Lorraine, convincing, but a couple of defeats as well.
Yeah, but I think I ran into 2 guys that are pretty hot. I mean, obviously, Thibaut's gone on to better things since then already, and number 2 in the table, and Justin's played well. So it was a tough start. I mean, I never thought it that way at the beginning, but I've played 2 of the best players in the tournament already. So I'm looking forward again, as usual.
Indeed. And Stacey, you were very honest with us, as I'm sure you will be again this evening, and how you're feeling. Very nervous start for you. How are you feeling, though, going into this afternoon for you? Of course, you're a little further behind us, 7 hours back, so nice afternoon play for you.
Yeah, a little Sunday fun day, but yeah, the nerves are still there, just not as much. I know what to expect now, and I just want to enjoy it. I don't want to put any pressure to win or not win, or just want to play and have a good time. And very rarely you get to play these guys of this caliber, so I'm very excited.
Have you had the opportunity, Stacey, to meet Tony O'Shea before, international events?
I don't believe I have.
I'm sure you've heard of him.
Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, and I'm a fan of everyone that's playing, so I'm a fangirl, that's all. So I'm trying my best to not play the player and just play the board. And that's my goal anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, Tony, your outlook going forward then. I mean, you played your chances down early on in Remote Darts League 1, but reached the semi-final, so maybe a different outlook this time around?
Well, I fancied it before the start, obviously, but again, I think I bumped into 2 players that are really hot. So it's only night 2 for me. So obviously, everything's to play for. But I think what Stacey just said is perfect there. I think there's more chance to just play the board in these sort of events than when you're out playing opens. You're playing the player. You've got to wait for them. You've got to put up with them, blah, blah. But these sort of events, you're playing the board literally. So, yeah, I get what Stacey said there. And that's what I'm going to try and do again tonight. And
not against me, okay?
Sorry, I'm playing the board. Sorry, Stacey.
That's okay. I want nothing but your best anyway, baby.
Of course we.
So both players playing the board. You've heard it here first. Let's get them onto the practice board then. A few practice starts before we begin. Good luck to you both.
Good luck, Stacey. Cheers.
Thank you, Mark.
And while our players are warming up, a little bit of background. Stacey Pace, known as the Raven from Louisville, that's close to Denver in Colorado. And as I've mentioned, it's 2 p.m. where she is 7 hours behind the UK. Tony, of course, Stockport's favourite son, the Silverback, England international, of course, winning the World Cup singles, actually in the United States back in 2009. 3 Lakeside finals, of course. Stacey, no stranger to ranking titles. She actually won a ranking event just before lockdown over in the United States. Great to have both players involved this time around.
I'm good, thank you.
Ready when you are, Rich. Good luck, Stacey.
Okay, Tony. First leg, it's Tony to throw first.
$140.
$100.
$100.
$60.
All in 180.
Yeah, first 180 goes to Tony O'Shea.
$41.
Tony, you require 81.
$69.
$44.
Tony requires 12.
No score. Wrong
In
bet.
the double 13, yeah, no score.
$60.
Tony requires 12.
Give me 2, Rich.
Yeah, lovely double 3 there with the second dart for the first leg to Tony O'Shea. Just going to take a very slight pause, make a camera adjustment, and we'll be right back. Yes, we continue with our first match. You haven't missed a single dart. Tony took the first leg with a double 3. And now we go on to our second leg, and it's Stacey to throw first.
$60.
60.
100.
85.
26.
60.
96.
140.
99.
Tony, you require 156.
138.
Also close, but Stacey requires 120.
46.
Yep.
25, 15. Yeah.
Yep, 46. And Tony on 18.
Give me one, Rich.
Yep, finds the double 9. It's the second leg to Tony O'Shea. Third leg, Tony to throw first.
60.
41.
80.
45.
'Sneaky last one. 100.
65.
57.
100.
60.
60.
Tony requires 144.
140.
26.
Tony, you require 4.
Give me one, Rich.
Yeah, the 140 to lead the double 2. It's game shot in the third leg. Tony O'Shea. Fourth leg, Stacey to throw first.
55.
140.
$37.
$60.
$140.
All in 180.
Yeah, second 180 of the match for O'Shea.
$100.
Tony, you require 121.
$41.
$119.
119. Tony requires 80.
I think that's game in 3, mate.
It is the recovery, yeah.
7-19-88.
Indeed, the 7 left 73, treble 19 and double 8 completes the leg for Tony O'Shea.
Good job,
Fifth leg
Yeah,
was indeed, and the fifth leg it's Tony to throw first.
That is a sneaky last one. That's 140.
$41.
$100.
$99.
$100.
$60.
Tony, you require 161.
$137.
$44.
Tony, you require 24.
Game in 2, Rich.
Yeah, the fifth leg, Tony O'Shea. Sixth leg, Stacey to throw first.
$60.
$60.
$26.
$100.
$57.
$60.
54. Mm.
140.
55.
Tony requires 141.
85.
41.
Tony, you require 56.
16.
28.
Tony, you require 40.
That's game in 3. Last one's in there, Rich.
Yeah, game shot. And the match to Tony O'Shea.
Cheers, Stacey, love.
Well, both players are going to come back and talk to us.
Well, that was a good spanking. Thank you.
Sorry.
Don't be. You played brilliant.
Cheers, sweetie.
Well, Stacey, there was that one leg mid-match. You really found your scoring boots in it, didn't you? Left yourself 50. And what does Tony go and do?
He ruined my party.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you played so beautiful.
Thank you.
Tony, you did look very comfortable indeed there, right from the off, to be honest. I mean, you missed an 11 darter first leg. You're close to the 156 in the second. It just looked very relaxed for you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I didn't play bad on the first night, my first night, but I've practiced well today and I felt good today. And with a bit more luck, it'd have been a better performance. But I mean, you can't beat winning anyway. But unlucky Stacey, she was right there on a couple of them legs, and I did play well.
I had some good scoring, and then I had a bunch of in betweens, not so much. So I got to work on that a little bit.
Unfortunately, that's darts.
Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is.
Cheers, sweetie.
Stacey, aside of scoreline, how are you feeling? Because you definitely seem more relaxed than you were earlier in the week.
I'm more relaxed. I'm not not happy with the numbers, but I all I can do is just keep playing, put it behind me, and move along.
Yeah. You're going to be back for game number 4, taking on Darren Herewini. So you're going to be flying around the world this evening. You've done England, of New Zealand, and then back to the Netherlands.
Careful now.
And Tony, it's the Dutchman that is for you next. Richard Veenstra, a man you know very well.
One of my actual favourite people on the circuit, actually. He's a lovely guy. He's got a lovely family. He plays darts in the right way. And, it's going to be a tough game. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, well, we look forward to that. Thanks to both of you. Stacey, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Tony, well done on the first win of the evening.
Cheers, brother. See you later. Cheers. Thank you.
So that does complete match number 1. And hopefully those watching on Facebook Live enjoyed that. But remember, if you're going to continue watching this evening, switch your screens over to either your favourite bookmaker or to our regular YouTube channel, the Remote Darts League. We're going to be back with match number 2 very soon. It is the Dutchman we've just mentioned, Richard Veenstra, taking on the World Cup singles champion from New Zealand, Darren Herwini. Yes, this is the Geo Comply Remote Darts League. It's already night number 7, and we're on to match number 2. And let's introduce this next international clash. It's Richard Veenstra of the Netherlands taking on Darren Herewini of New Zealand. Good evening, Richard.
Good evening.
And good morning, Darren.
Good morning.
Richard, you were with us on opening night, weren't you? A mixed sort of bag for you that first night. A win, a loss and a draw. Talk us through it. You took on James Richardson, didn't you? The champion in the very first game of the tournament.
Yeah, his start was amazing. He started really good, and I was 3-1 behind, and it keeps all the way 6-3. In the second game, I missed too many doubles against Larry Butler. So that was a draw for me, and I won the last one.
Yes, you did indeed. And whereas for Darren, there were some good darts amongst it, Darren, but you really couldn't get going in that first night. You mentioned that you were pretty cold, weren't you?
Yeah, I brought out a bit of heater this time, so sort of just warmed up the sheet a little bit, and But big kudos, big ups to everyone that I played last week, and Laura and everyone else that I played was actually phenomenal. It was good darts.
Yeah, you didn't have an easy evening with Joe Cheney and Paul Hogan as well as Laura, so a tricky one, but looking to get off the mark here. So what time were you up this morning, Darren?
I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Just try and get some warm up, trying to get my arm going and stuff like that. So everything's I hope
8:30 in the morning there. So if Darren is tired for one reason, maybe Richard by the end of the night you'll be tired the other way around. It's already 10:30 at home. You've got a young family. You've sent them off to bed already.
Yeah. There is no Wi-Fi otherwise to get here, so they have to go in bed.
Good. We've seen you two at World Cups, Europe Cups, of course. Have you played each other?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have. No. I'm not. No. Yeah, no, I don't think we have.
Yeah, I mean Darren, the reigning World Cup singles champion, and Richard, a former World Cup pairs champion. So you've both got the pedigree in international regard. It'll be good to see you though go head to head this evening or this morning.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. No.
Okay, well let's get the practice darts flying.
Cheers, Rich.
Good game.
Cheers, Rich.
Yeah, as I say, the World Cup singles champion Darren, he won that up in Romania late last year. And also mentioned the Europe Cup from Richard's point of view, of course, from the Netherlands. He was singles champion of the Europe Cup on home soil back in 2016. This is our second match. If you've only just joined us, O'Shea Tony, that is, a runaway winner in the first match over Stacey Pace, 6-0. He'll be back to face both of these players later this evening. For now, it's all about Richard Veenstra versus Darren Herewini. Once the practice starts are over, it's going to be Richard to throw first. Okay, gents?
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, good.
Game on.
Cheers, Rich.
$85.
$100.
$41.
$60.
$140.
$140.
$65.
93.
Richard requires 170.
134.
Darren requires 108.
76.
Richard requires 36.
Yeah, with the last one.
Yeah, it's the first leg to Richard Veenstra. Second leg, Darren to throw first.
$60.
45.
100.
140.
100.
140.
60.
40.
97.
Richard requires 136.
96.
Darren requires 84.
48.
Richard on 40.
30.
Darren, you require 36.
Game in one.
Yes, it's the second leg to Darren Herewini. Third leg, Richard to throw first.
140.
100.
58.
45.
95.
140.
140.
60.
Richard, you require 68.
Game 7-2.
Yep, it's the third leg, Richard Veenstra. Fourth leg, Darren to throw first.
60.
59.
100.
96.
140.
93.
60.
60.
Darren requires 141.
90.
171.
Yeah, great visit down under for Richard, but Darren requires 51.
Game in 2.
Yeah, the fourth leg, Darren Herewini. Fifth leg, Richard to throw first.
Ooh. 80.
140.
140.
96.
100.
'Let's see. 41.
134.
93.
Richard requires 47.
15.
Darren requires 131.
91.
Richard requires 32.
Yeah, with the last one.
Oh, the fifth leg to Richard Veenstra. Great effort on the 131 from Darren. Sixth leg, Darren to throw first.
57.
180.
The first 180 of the match goes to Richard Veenstra.
60.
59.
140.
128.
100.
Richard requires 134.
56.
Darren requires 144.
Oh, gross. 40.
Richard requires 78.
58.
Darren, you require 104.
Game in 3.
Wonderful finish there, the 104 for Darren Herewini to take the 6th leg. 7th leg, Richard throwing first.
59.
57.
100.
60.
140.
134.
95.
60.
Richard requires 107.
71.
85.
Richard requires 36.
27.
Darren, you require 105.
26.
Richard requires 9.
Yeah, what the last one?
Oh, the first one was a risky one, but it's in the single one and finds the double 2 in the end. The 7th leg, Richard Veenstra. 8th leg, Darren to throw first.
96.
24.
100.
60.
Oh. 84.
134.
81.
60.
Darren requires 140.
100.
61.
Darren, you require 40.
Oh, God. 30.
76.
Darren on 10.
No score.
Richard, you require 86.
72.
Darren, you require 10.
Yeah, game in 3.
Oh, big last start there from Darren Herewini to take the 8th leg on the double 5. 9th leg, Richard to throw first.
60.
57.
140.
140.
100.
100.
125.
96.
Richard requires 76.
Game shot. What last one?
It is the 9th leg to Richard Veenstra, the 10th and final leg. It's Darren to throw first.
100.
140.
58.
60.
100.
140.
100.
Richard requires 161.
57.
Darren, you require 143.
97.
Richard requires 104.
56.
Darren requires 46.
3.
It's there, it's game shot and the 10th leg to Darren Herewini, a 5-5 draw. Well, gentlemen, come in and see us.
Wow, what a game.
Oh, Darren, we're off the mark.
Yeah. No, Richard played well. Well. Holding each other's legs was phenomenal. I think I clocked out with 104 finish just to try and keep the league. And he played well. It was awesome to play.
Absolutely, Darren. I was going to mention a few of those key moments. I mean, the 1-3-1 that you missed with the 2 double tops, hit the first, missed the second. That would have been a break early on. But then you needed that 104, didn't you, just to hold on at 3-3?
Just to pull back and try and hold on to my darts and or try and hold on to my throw. So, I'm relatively happy. At the end of the day, I know me and Richard could play a little bit more better than them, try and put on a bit of a show for everyone that's watching. But at the end of the day, we're playing darts, so that's good.
Absolutely. And Richard, as Darren said, all 10 legs have gone with the throw. Some great darts amongst it, but maybe one of your most important darts of the whole match was that single one when you needed 9.
Yeah, he
I
was
tell you,
close to
Darren,
it.
it was right on the wire.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I was watching. I seen it. I was hoping it was in another number, but no, it wasn't. So it
sorry.
was good.
And then, Richard, you actually had a chance, didn't you? I think it was 86 when you had that one dart at double seven, and that could have been the break, I think, to go 5-3 up. Darren, you clung on with that double five at the end.
Yeah. I mean, my score is not as good as it should be. My doubling is as well as my bloody scoring. So at the end of the day, I've got a lot to work on. So doubling my scoring is just not as well. So
you're going to be back to play Stacey Pace in a couple of games' time. How about you, Richard? How do you feel overall about the match?
Yeah, scoring is pretty good, but the important doubles on 68 or 87 or maybe 100, I need to hit those doubles. Otherwise, you can't win those games in short form. So.
And Richard, are you?
All I was worried about was just hearing that game shot from you. Oh, mate. That's all I was like, yeah, you gave me a shot. So I'm going to take it.
Well done.
It's not often we see a game played out all the way across the game when every leg of darts is held by the person throwing first. Richard, are you aware of that each and every leg? When you're playing, were you aware that every leg was getting held onto?
Oh, yeah. But I was thinking, I'm still in front then, so I need to get one. And yeah, let's do it with the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Like every time I send you go, I'm like, 3-2, and then 3-all, and then 4-3. I was like, oh, come on, mate. Like, I need to do something. I need to do something. So, but no, good on you, Rich. You played well, bro. Good luck for the rest of the night, mate. It was brilliant, guys. Thank you for playing. Awesome.
Yeah, well, however tense it was for the two of you, for all the neutrals, we thoroughly enjoyed it. So well done to both. Richard, you're going to be sticking around. You're taking on Tony O'Shea. So we'll talk to you again in just a moment. And Darren, we'll see you a little bit later on.
See you. Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Yeah, two great players, two nice guys as well. And they're both going to be back with us throughout. Next up, Tony O'Shea awaits Richard Veenstra. Yeah, we're back with the Geo-Comply Remote Darts League, match number 3 this evening, and one we're very much looking forward to is Richard Veenstra, who's just played a great match against Darren Herewini, a 5-5 draw, and he's taking on Tony O'Shea, who enjoyed a 6-0 victory over Stacey Pace in our opening match. Hello again, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello, Richard.
Hello.
Hi, Tony.
Which one? Well, Richard Veenstra, I'm sure you know Tony O'Shea very well indeed. He had some nice things to say about you at the end of the first game. So it's your turn to repay the compliments.
Yeah, of course. If you say darts, then you say Tony O'Shea, right?
Well, indeed.
Yeah. When I was watching darts at the television like a little boy, I saw him playing Lakeside, all the finals he played. So, yeah. Top man, great guy, nice man, can I say?
And how does that make you feel, Tony, when he was a little boy watching you at the Lakeside?
Well, I felt old before he said that, and now I feel really old. but I do understand. I mean, it's nice that people who saw me all them years ago are coming through and playing awesome darts. So, yeah, it's always good to see people doing well who watched you when I was half good. So that's nice. That's nice.
Well, you're not so bad now, and Richard's going to have his work cut out, as I'm sure he knows. But as are you, Tony. I mean, I don't know how much of the last game you saw, but great match. You experienced one of those games yourself in the first Remote Darts League, didn't you? Every leg going with the throw against Paul Hogan. No, yeah, Paul Hogan, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple of games where it was tight. I mean, Richard's a great player, and Darren there showed how good he can be as well. And I think that's a good thing. There's a lot of equally matched players in this, and that showed perfectly that last game. And there's some great players in here, and if you don't play well, you don't play up to what you normally do, then you're going to get dumped pretty quick.
Well, Richard, you mentioned watching Tony, but memories of playing Tony?
A couple of times, yeah. The first time I was a little bit starting up, like 6 years ago. Yeah, the first 2-3 times I lost, and then I get higher in the rankings, more comfortable, and then I'll beat them sometimes. But it's all been close games. So, yeah, still tough opponent.
Well, let's have a great game now, gentlemen.
Okay.
We'll let you warm
Cheers,
up.
good luck, Richard.
Yeah, good game.
Success, younger.
Yes, plenty of Dutch here. And I mentioned Dutch. I mean, Richard Veenstra was the Dutch Open champion last year, the biggest tournament of them all. And Tony, no stranger to that event either, a winner himself a few years ago. Yeah, we've still got the VHS of that one.
I've still got the video of that. It was on VHS.
I know, I gave it to you. So, gentlemen, as I'm sure you know, just to remind everybody else, it's the best of 10 legs. So, first to 6 wins, could see a 5-5 draw. It's going to be Richard to throw first.
Good luck, mate.
Okay. Good game.
Yes.
$100.
$140.
$100.
$140.
$137.
$60.
Richard requires 164.
$138.
Tony requires 161.
$41.
Richard, you require 26.
Game and 1.
Yeah, great leg of darts to start. Richard takes it. Second leg, Tony to throw first.
$60.
100.
100.
100.
99.
100.
140.
100.
Tony requires 102.
86.
Richard, you require 101.
81.
Tony, you require 16.
Game in 1, Rich.
Yeah, the second leg goes to Tony O'Shea. Third leg, Richard to throw first.
100.
60.
95.
100.
48.
140.
60.
99.
74.
Tony, you require 102.
82.
Richard on 124.
99.
Tony, you require 20.
'Sneaky last one, game in 3.
Yep, finds a double five for the third leg, Tony O'Shea.
Yeah.
Fourth leg, Tony to throw first.
81.
100.
140.
60.
140.
99.
Tony requires 140.
100.
34.
Tony requires 40.
20.
100.
Tony, you require 20.
Game in 1.
Game shot, fourth leg, Tony O'Shea. Fifth leg, it's Richard to throw first.
96.
140.
30.
60.
60.
60.
60.
140.
30.
Tony, you require 101.
80, 60, 70, 84.
83 scored.
83, well, sorry.
Yeah.
100.
And Tony requires 18.
10.
Richard requires 125.
85. Yeah, 85.
85, and Tony requires 8.
Game in 1, Rich.
Yeah, the fifth leg goes to Tony O'Shea.
Look at that.
Sixth leg, it's Tony to throw first.
$100.
60.
'Sorry, let's go fishing. 80.
140.
41.
140.
140.
Richard requires 161.
137.
And Tony requires 140.
100.
Richard on 24.
Game on 1.
Yeah, the sixth leg to Richard Veenstra. Seventh leg, Richard to throw first.
100.
$39.
140.
It was 39 for Tony and 140 for Richard.
$135.
140.
100.
Richard on 121.
51, 71, 89.
$81.
Richard on 32.
Game in one.
Yeah, the 7th leg goes to Richard Veenstra. 8th leg, it's Tony to throw first.
$60.
100.
100.
140.
140.
140.
137.
Richard on 121.
Oh, sorry. I think he's in.
Was that off the floor? Game shot. Yeah, wonderful stuff. The 121 goes in, drops a dart, hits the double 14. A 12 dart finish for Richard Veenstra there. The 9th leg, Richard to throw first.
96.
100.
140.
100.
133.
55.
Richard on 132.
Game in
Another
three.
marvellous finish. 2 treble 20s, double 6 to take the 9th leg, Richard Veenstra. 10th and final leg, it's Tony to throw first.
60.
60.
60.
100.
100.
100.
135.
41.
Tony requires 146.
100.
135.
Tony, you require 46.
46 in 2, mate.
It's there for the 10th leg to Tony O'Shea. Yet again, a 5-5 draw. What a wonderful game to watch that was again. Absolutely brilliant. Tony,
Yes.
great start for you. 4-1 up, looking comfortable, looking smooth. And then Richard suddenly put his foot down.
If it had been 5.5 up or 5 3/4 up, I wouldn't have been comfortable. But he came back brilliant. I mean, I started off right, and but I just did that last bit at the end what I needed to do. So he's a great player. He's our world number 1 at the moment. So I'll take a 5-all draw with my friend Richard any day of the week.
Richard, you must be really pleased. Maybe not so much with your form in the early part of the match, but you really turned it on in the second half. A 12-dart leg, that 1-2-1. We heard you drop a dart in the middle of the checkout.
Yeah. I was dropping him by the hockey, and double fortune went in.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And then to follow up the 1-3-2 as well. So great run to get yourself in that position to maybe take the match. But Tony put a great last leg in, didn't he?
Yeah, the first 4 or 5 legs were great from Tony, and I was lucky. I got 1 leg, but great comeback, and a draw was the least I can do, I think.
It was a good game, mate. It was a good game.
It really was. It's funny, guys, isn't it? We were talking about those draws where every leg goes with the throw. That was anything but real topsy-turvy.
I think them couple of big finishes. The first one, the 1-2-1, I think I was sat on a double as well. So, it's. I thought typical of me that I'd blown it, but I came back all right the last leg. So, I'm quite happy with the draw. Quite happy.
So, Tony, good night for you so far. A win at the start, a point there, and you're going to be taking on Darren Herewini in a couple of games' time. Yeah,
I only met Darren for the first time down at the O2 in the Worlds earlier in the year. Do you remember that? In early 2020, and I had a few good nights with him. I met him, and I got to know him quite well. He's a nice kid and great dart player, and I'm looking forward to the game. He's a good guy.
Okay, and Richard, you're going to be back for the late shift, taking on Stacey Pace. So you've had 2 draws this evening, looking for the win.
Yeah. If I'll take the win, then it's better than the last time. So we're going forward.
Okay, gents. Well, thanks again for an entertaining match, and we'll see you both later on.
Cheers. Thanks, Rich.
Cheers.
Well done, Richard. Cheers, bub.
Bye.
Yeah, another enjoyable game here at the Geo Comply Remote Darts League, and we'll be back with those 2 players we've just mentioned: New Zealand's Darren Herewini and the United States' Stacey Pace. Yeah, thank you for your patience, and we're back with match number 4 of the Geo Comply Remote Darts League on this night number 7, and we're going all around the world for this one. We are based here in the UK production-wise. We're going to go back 7 hours to close to Denver, Colorado, to meet Stacey Pace once again, and we're also going to head down under to near Wellington in New Zealand, 11 hours ahead of the UK for Darren Herewini's appearance. So you two, just the 18 hours apart.
Is it?
Hi, honey.
Yeah, I'm good. Stacey, how are you?
Good, baby. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, honey. I'm fine.
Good. Good.
So Darren, certainly the best looking of all the setups there. We love the backdrop you've done there.
Yeah. It's taken about 3 weeks just to paint it all. Ran out of paint, so obviously during this lockdown stuff, I couldn't order any paint. So I owe my nieces some paint.
Yeah, we love the look of the room. We're not sure about the sound effects at the time, but it all adds to the tension. It's all good fun.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we can only do what we can do during this pandemic at the time we're going through. So at the end of the day, we have to make do with what we can do at the time. So yeah, it is what it is.
You're absolutely right, and that's been the great thing, Stacey, with this remote darts league, giving us the opportunity. Darts, one of the very few sports where we can actually do anything like this, so we are taking advantage of that.
Yeah, this is amazing. Just brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, so you're feeling very much at home there now?
I am. It's still kind of weird. I kind of like having people around, so shooting in my living room is different for sure.
Yeah, indeed. People keep talking about this. All the players have said it. It's almost like a contradiction. It's so strange playing at home on your own, and yet it is the only way that you can actually reach out and have contact. So it's a bit of both.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But it is what it is. You know, we're not allowed to go out and shake hands and say hello to the next door neighbour anymore. So yeah. We'll come up with the next best thing.
I'm a huge hugger. Virtual hug to everybody.
Oh, thank you, Stacey. I'm saying exactly the same. Okay. We'll end the match with a virtual group hug, but let's play that match. We've kept you waiting long enough.
All right, Stacey. You have a good one. Cheers, Richard.
Cheers, guys. Yes, virtual hugs all round from the Remote Darts League. Well, we've just enjoyed 2 draws, haven't we? Richard Veenstra involved in both of them, one against Darren, the other against Tony. Let's see how this one goes. The best of 10 legs once again. Okay, Stacey. Darren, you'll be throwing first.
Yep. Are we ready?
No, you're fine. Don't worry. We're very relaxed here. So, Darren, away you go. First leg, game on.
Cheers, Stacey.
Cheers, love.
$57.
$45.
$60.
$30.
Yeah. 60.
Ah, 60.
$100.
$100.
$140.
$58.
Darren, you require 84.
$60.
$100.
Darren on 24.
Oh my God. Game of 3.
Yep, he's found it, the double six, and it's the first leg to Darren Herewini. Second leg, Stacey to throw first.
$180.
The first 180 of the match for Stacey Pace.
Ooh, 60.
$80. No, sorry. 90.
Yeah, all the trebles. 2 treble 5s to treble 20. 90 scored.
$60.
$121.
$100.
Stacey, you require 110.
$44.
Oh my God. 125.
Stacey, you require 66.
Oh. 26. 28.
28 scored. Darren on 156.
$100.
Stacey, you require 38.
Oh, shite. No score, please.
No score. Darren, you require 56.
Oh, 16.
Stacey, you require 38.
Oh, wow.
Check one.
It's in there. The double 19, the second leg to Stacey Pace. Third leg, Darren to throw first.
Yeah. Oh, 42.
$45.
Oh my gosh. 28.
$85.
Yeah. 85.
$46.
41.
$30.
44. No.
Ugh, 14.
Oh my god. 44.
$55.
93.
$125.
Darren on 124.
So yeah, 42.
Stacey, you require 101.
Ah, stupid girl. 35.
Darren on 82.
Ooh. Yeah, game in 3.
That is my favourite way to go on 57. The triple 17 and double 3. It's game shot. And the third leg to Darren Herewini. Fourth leg, Stacey to throw first.
$100.
91.
Oh, Stacey. 12.
100.
30.
60.
14, 21, 144. 134. 114, 21.
135, yeah.
134. Thank you.
Uh, 140.
30.
Darren on 110.
Okay.
Is that in the treble?
Yeah.
Yes, a 78 scored.
78. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Darren on 32.
And 2.
Yeah, the fourth leg, Darren Herewini. And it's the fifth leg now for Darren to throw first.
Oh. 57.
60.
125.
26.
140.
85.
4 scores. 23.
55.
Darren on 156.
Oh, God. Uh, 45.
Okay, Stacey?
Yes, sir. 45.
And Darren requires 111.
Game in 3.
Yeah, nice check out. The 111 on the double 16 for the 5th leg. Stacey for the 6th leg to throw first.
$46.
Oh my god. Uh, 76.
Oh, 37.
58.
$45.
Oh god. 45.
$98.
Oh, right. 28.
$95.
134.
85.
Darren on 160.
$100.
Stacey, you require 95.
Oh, I'm sorry. 35.
Darren on 60.
Oh my god. That one. No, 40 scored.
Stacey, you require 60.
Oh my lord. 21.
Darren, you require 20.
Yeah, game on 1.
Yeah, the 6th leg goes to Darren Herewini. 7th leg, it's Darren to throw first.
$93.
100.
$180.
Yeah, the second 180 of the match. One apiece now.
$66.
$58.
85.
Darren requires 170.
$105.
123.
Darren, you require 65.
Yeah, game in 3.
Oh,
He's
my
found it.
goodness.
It's game
Oh,
shot
boy.
and the match to Darren Herwini.
Oh, my
Last
goodness.
Darren.
The finish is so bad. You shot amazing, love.
Yeah,
Play
the,
well. I played like utter. Yeah, I just couldn't get going. The weather here sort of changed, so.
Mess up my finishes a lot. Nerves.
I'll tell you what, guys. Instead of talking about the darts, should we just get back to the virtual hugs that we were talking about at the start of the game?
Yes. Yes, definitely. Name on the darts.
Yeah, we are going to move things along because you both still have matches to play this evening. So, Darren, you're not going too far away. You're taking on Tony O'Shea next. And Stacey, you'll be completing things against Richard Veenstra. But nice to see the 180 going, Stacey. And the lovely double 19. We'll be seeing you back for the last game. And Darren, well done with the win. First for you.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, Richard. Cheers, Stacey. Thank you.
Bye, baby. Love you.
Cheers, love you.
So 2 more games to go. Darren will return to take on England's silverback, Tony O'Shea. on we go. Match number 5 of the evening here at the Geo Comply Remote Darts League. And it brings together New Zealand's Darren Herewini versus England's Tony O'Shea. So your final games of the session, gentlemen.
Cool.
Now, Darren, that important first win is on the board now.
Yeah. It's taking a bit of play with it, but yeah, it is what it is. Big ups to Stacey. I didn't play that well, but yeah, wins are wins. So
It is
we'll
indeed.
just crack on from there.
Well, Tony, you've actually got the same records tonight. You've both defeated Stacey, and you've both had a draw against Richard.
Yeah, true.
So this is a mini-final.
Well, I lose a lot of finals, so I better watch what I'm doing here. So
you got to watch what you're doing. I think I got to watch how I'm playing. I think.
Well, hey, it's the bigger picture, as we all know, because you play 15 games and it all goes on to the main league table. So still relatively early stages. This is game number 6 for you both. So both can be comfortable and look upwards.
Yes, definitely.
well, like you say, it's only the second night for us. So obviously there's another 3 nights after tonight, and it is still early in the tournament. But you still want to lay markers down and give yourself a bit of confidence. So obviously every game's important anyway, isn't it? So
Indeed. Have you two played each other before? You're both World Cup singles champions, 10 years apart. Tony in 2009, Darren last year. But have you ever met competitively?
No.
I don't think so, honestly. I think we only met this year at the O2, like I mentioned early on.
Yeah.
We had a few beers and we had a laugh, didn't we, brother?
What a lovely bloke. Honestly, he's such the most humblest guy I've almost ever met in my life. So, big ups to Tony O'Shea. He's one of my legends in my books. So, I'm looking forward. To playing him and just try and give him a game. So.
Yeah, I think it was a draw on the drinking on that night we had out, so that was a good game.
You went to sleep like 5 minutes earlier than what I did, I think. So,
I won it. I was being polite. I won it. I always win.
Do you know what? I would love to discuss this all evening long, but we must play a match. This is great.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Tony. Cheers, Rich.
Good luck, brother. All the best.
Cheers.
Yes, we'll let them have some more warm-up darts as we look ahead to this one. As I've mentioned, 2 WDF World Cup singles champions, plenty of pedigree between them. Opposite ends of the globe, of course. A late night for Tony, an early morning for Darren. And in this one, it will be Darren that throws first, once those practice darts are over.
I'm ready when you are, brother.
Yeah, I'm good, Tom. Cheers, brother.
All the best, mate. All the best.
So the first leg is Darren to throw first.
$97.
$100.
$60.
$45.
$140.
$100.
$81.
100.
Darren requires 123.
Um, 45.
Tony, you require 156.
$60.
Darren, you require 78.
Oh, 38.
Tony, you require 96.
$60.
Darren, you require 40.
Yeah, game in 3.
Yep, the first leg goes to Darren Herwini. Second leg, Tony to throw first.
$100.
$140.
$43.
$140.
$83.
$105.
$140.
Darren, you require 116.
$76.
Tony, you require 135.
I missed the tops. 125, 115.
Yeah, 115. Darren, you require 40.
Yeah, game shown 3.
Yeah, double. The double 6 to double 4. Unlucky to Tony on the 135. Second leg goes to Darren. Third leg, it's Darren to throw first.
$97.
$94.
$180.
180 goes to Darren Herewini.
$100.
$140.
$100.
Darren, you require 84.
$52.
171.
Yeah, the perfect setup to leave 36, but Darren on 32.
Game shot in 2.
Yep, the third leg, Darren Herewini. Fourth leg, Tony to throw first.
$140.
$81.
$60.
$100.
$60.
$85.
$40.
$105.
$100.
Darren, you require 130.
$105.
Tony requires 101.
$89.
Darren, you require 25.
Oh.
21 scored.
21 scores, sorry.
Yeah, and Tony requires 12.
No score.
Darren, you require 4.
Oh, no score.
Tony, you require 12.
That last one's in, mate. Yeah, 12.
Yep, he's got it. It's game shot and the fourth leg to Tony O'Shea. Fifth leg, Darren to throw first.
$46.
Well, I dropped it and then it never got in anyway. 80 scored.
$100.
$8. 60.
$115.
40.
Oh my God. 13. Oh.
100.
$140.
Tony on 121.
80 scored.
Darren, you require 87.
Yeah, game shot in 3.
Yep, finds the bullseye for the 5th leg, Darren Herewini. 6th leg, Tony to throw first.
100.
60.
60.
100.
60.
81.
97.
60.
100.
60.
Tony, you require 84.
52.
Darren on 140.
100.
Tony, you require 32.
Give me one, Rich.
6th leg to Tony O'Shea. 7th leg, Darren to throw first.
140.
60.
100.
100.
140.
60.
Darren, you require 121.
Game in 3.
Another bullseye finish for Darren Herewini, the 1-2-1 to take the 7th leg. 8th leg, Tony to throw first.
$140.
$100.
$100.
Oh. 41.
$140.
$96.
Tony, you require 121.
$81.
Can we just undo the score of Tony's there, please?
81 scored it was.
Yeah, 90. It was 96 for Darren, the previous shot. And then 81 for Tony. Thank you. Apologies, Darren.
No, that's fine. We good?
All good.
$94.
Tony requires 40.
Third darts in there. 42 and 3.
It is indeed. Yes, the double 10 for the 8th leg for Tony O'Shea. 9th leg, Darren to throw first.
$97. Oh, sorry. No, 57. Sorry.
Thanks, Darren. 57.
$100.
$140.
$85.
$60.
$68.
$100.
Like 60.
Darren, you require 144.
$96.
$100.
Darren, you require 48.
Oh, 16 scored.
Tony, you require 88.
63.
Darren, you require 32.
Oh my god. Yeah, game shot in 3.
Yeah, finds the double 12 in the end to seal the match, game shot and that match to Darren Herewini. Oh, Darren, some relief to find the double there at the end.
Yeah, it was a little bit away with the doubles and stuff like that, but yeah, managed to hit the doubles when it counts. So scoring was a little bit better than the previous game, but yeah, a little bit doubles better than most. So.
Yeah, it seems to be throughout the whole morning that you've been fighting for consistency, because when you're on, you really are on. We saw a couple of great ball finishes from you. Lots of 140s, but it's what goes on in between, isn't it?
Yeah. Just trying to get used to the atmosphere and trying to play early hours in the morning is no disrespect to the American, to the USA lot, but I mean, yeah, well, we don't get too many chances here playing our tournaments at 8 o'clock in the morning and getting up at 6 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning and trying to play games. So, but it's we have to do what we have to do at the end of the day. It is what it is.
Well, you've certainly done it tonight, Darren, and when you look at it, you didn't register a point in your first session, and you've come in here and picked up 5 points, so you must be delighted. Yeah.
It's just just trying to get it all started today. Trying to play early hours in the morning while it's cold, it's a whole different ball game. But I managed to fix that this time, so I thought I'll just chuck an extra heater in here, so try and get a little bit warmer than usual.
Absolutely. And a word with Tony. I mean, the scoreline, Tony, was 6-3, but that game felt a lot closer than the scoreline said. There was the one leg. If you'd have hit the 1-3-5 finish, the whole game would have been on throw. It was that close.
Yeah, well, as you know, it's 180s and stuff. Scoring it's the doubles that counts, and when I got the chance, I didn't do it. It was a noisy game, that, though, to be honest. I don't know if he's playing in a zoo or something. It was really noisy, that match. But, I don't know if you picked it up at home. But,
like I was saying before, because I'm like real close to the road. But I've got another place, like one of my sponsors' place. He said, your next game we can play there because it's a lot more quieter. I apologise for the noise and stuff like that. Sort of can't help it in this situation.
But you were saying about playing early in the morning. You want to come to Pompton's regular, mate. It's tough.
I know. Like going to Q school every morning for 4 days.
No. Q school is nothing like Pompton's. Trust me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tony's talking about the Welsh Open. So there you get both trouble with noise and with early morning. So you get all of those problems.
And that's even before registration.
You Welshmen can have that Welsh weather. We're fine here.
That's before registration. Chickens and cows and stuff.
Well, Darren, if you're able to play elsewhere and do it safely, I hope you can also paint as good a backdrop as you've got there. A quick word as we go ahead now. Darren, we see you in 6 days' time, so Sunday morning for you. And you'll be playing your fellow Kiwi, Tina Osbourne.
All right, it is. It's going to be a hard game because I know how she plays. She's a spot on player. She kills most of us being here, so it is what it is. So she plays well. So yeah, I'm hoping I can show up on the day. Try.
Absolutely. And Tony, you're back with us in 3 days' time. And Tina's also involved in that one.
Yeah, cool. I'm looking forward to it again. Every day is a learning curve again in this new format of darts, and have a little bit more tonight. I might use plugs or something.
Yeah, it is a tricky one. Well, thanks, guys. We did enjoy the game, and we'll see you both very soon.
Cheers, Rick.
Cheers. Cheers, legend. Love you, brother. Cheers. You have a good one. I'll keep watching the next one. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
And one more match to come here this evening for Stacey Pace and the Richard Veenstra. Yes, it's the final game of the evening here at the Geo-complied Remote Darts League. Night number 7, and the league table really started to take shape. We'll take a look at that at the end of play here this evening. But first, we say hello once more to Stacey Pace over in Colorado in the United States, taking on Richard Veenstra, who's based in the north of the Netherlands. Hello again.
Hi.
Hi, Stacey.
Hi, love. How are you?
Hi.
Now, Richard, Stacey's been giving out a lot of virtual hugs this evening.
Oh.
we're all feeling the love. But hey, Stacey, I'm sure you wanted to be a bit more mean and competitive in that last match. A frustrating one for you because at one point it really felt like you'd found your form and then it dropped away again.
Yeah, I played really well, and then when I got to my outs, my sets, I set myself beautifully, and then I just kind of didn't. And it played with my heart a little bit. But I realize any game that I'm in or have a chance to win, I really kind of have to focus even more. And I'm trying to be relaxed, but, you know, a little nervous. Sorry, a little camera twitch.
That's all right. We'll get that sorted. You have had the dramatic camera effects this evening.
I do. I'm sorry.
Well, we'll let you take a look at that while we have a chat with Richard.
Thank you.
Richard, you've had an interesting evening. Two similar results, two draws, but very different matches. Very different.
Yeah. One was up and down against Tony. He played a lot of 140s in the first 4 or 5 legs. He started really good, and I was 4-1 behind. And I was thinking, oh, I've done not much wrong, but yeah. And happy with the draw then, with 5-5. So yeah.
Yeah, and then the other one against Darren, you led off, and every leg went with a throw, so you had to just try and keep hanging on all the way through.
Yeah. I missed some. Yeah, if you have one double to break them, or 68, 78, or I had one on 104, and yeah, you win such short matches. You have to put the double then in if you got one chance.
Yeah, how are you finding it, Richard? We had a chat when you first joined us about playing this kind of darts. Are you enjoying it, despite there not being an audience or an opponent in the room with you? Are you enjoying the format?
Oh yeah. The format is great. I think it's better than best or 7 or 9. You can get a draw, and yeah, there's more tension, I think, in this kind of game. So yeah.
Great. Well, we look forward to this one. Stacey Pace versus Richard Veenstra. Let's get it on.
Do well, honey.
Yeah. Good game.
Yes, Stacey's camera seems to be secure. Richard's is there for you. Most of these players experienced internationals for their nations. Stacey was in action at the WDF World Cup last autumn over in Romania. And Richard, a former Europe Cup singles and World Cup pairs champion for the Netherlands. So this is the best of 10 legs. And when we get underway, it will be Stacey that throws first. So if both players are set.
Good luck.
Good game, Stacey.
First leg, Stacey to throw first. Game on.
$70.
100.
125.
100.
55.
100.
No. 85.
100.
41.
Richard requires 101.
This has an 89.
Stacey requires 125.
Um, 28.
28, and Richard requires 12.
Yeah, what last one?
Yeah, finds the double 3 for the first leg. We'll just take a pause, Richard, and we're going to do some camera repair, and we'll be straight back. Just a brief pause. You haven't missed a dart in this one. Richard taking the first leg on the double 3. And now we start the second leg, and it's Richard to throw first.
$85.
$60.
140.
Ah, 60.
60.
100.
100.
97.
Richard, you require 160.
55.
56.
56, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
No. 25.
Richard, you require 60.
Game shot. 2.
Yeah, the second leg to Richard Veenstra. Third leg, Stacey to throw first.
$60.
97.
Oh. 38.
140.
83.
94.
60.
Richard requires 170.
83.
140.
Richard requires 87.
Game shots with the last one.
Yeah, clean kill with the double five for 3-0. Fourth leg, it's Richard to throw first.
100.
53.
Yeah, 53 scored.
61.
26.
100.
98.
140.
40.
Sorry, 45.
40, honey.
40 score, thank you.
Yes,
Richard
sir.
requires 100.
60.
75.
And Richard on 40.
Game and 1.
It's there for the fourth
My
leg.
God, honey.
Fifth leg, it's Stacey to throw first.
60.
100.
'Darn it. 25.
58.
22.
$100.
45.
100.
97.
Richard requires 143.
60.
26.
Richard on 83.
67.
43.
Game with the last one.
Yeah, finds the double 8 to take the 5th leg, Richard Veenstra. 6th leg, Richard to throw first.
$41.
45.
96.
100.
81.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it 47?
Yes, sir.
96.
45.
100.
85.
Richard requires 87.
Yeah, in 2.
Yeah, lovely way to win there for Richard Veenstra. Game shot and the match. Indeed, the 87 finish.
You're so awesome, honey. Beautiful darts, love.
Yeah, thank you.
Too
Yeah, he
many
does.
5s on my side.
Yeah. And 2 bouncers.
Yeah, I tried. I kept hitting 5s instead of trip 20s. What? Crazy.
I don't know why they put that 5 there, honestly, I don't. Richard, at times though, Richard, you do make it look very easy. You were throwing them before we were calling them at times. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult. I heard the 3 darts then from Stacey and then, where's the score? But
no, it's good. And
I'm
it
sorry.
keeps the matches moving. No, it's good. It's good to watch. And Stacey, you've certainly given us a show as far as your camera work's concerned. Luckily, the camera stayed upright for the match that time.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm doing the best. It's like I wish that I could just play and not worry about the graphic part of it. But I'm trying the best I can.
It's all part of it, and anybody that's playing remote darts around the world, we've all got to deal with our technical issues. Well done to both of you, and of course, you're only 2 sessions in. We're going to see you at least 3 more times throughout the next couple of weeks. Stacey, you're back with us just in a couple of days, so and you're going to be taking
my finishes. I get nervous right at the end. I have to work on that.
You do.
Yes.
But you're going to be taking on a gentleman from your own nation in Larry Butler.
Oh, gee golly, I'm so excited. Nah, I love every minute, so it's all good. It's all good. I got my work cut out for me, but I always do, so.
Great stuff. And Richard, you're going to take on one of your very good friends on the circuit, the man from Wales, Jim Williams.
Yeah. It's always close, so it will be a tough game.
Yeah, that's in 5 days' time, so we see you again on Friday.
Yeah.
But to both of you, we're going to take a look at the league table shortly, but we want to thank you both for your company this evening, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks, Stacey.
Thank you,
Good luck, Stacey.
Lovely.
Yeah, virtual hug, Stacey, and well done to Richard Veenstra there with a win at the end. So yeah, let's reflect on what we've seen this evening and take a look at the league table. Stacey there yet to get off the mark, but points gained around the rest of the table. Tony O'Shea picked up 3 points tonight. He is in 10th place. We saw 4 points collected by Richard Veenstra, 2 draws and a win, unbeaten tonight, and that puts him just outside the top 4 there on 7 points so far. But a very good night for Darren Herewini, even though he's still down in 11th. Remember, he started with 3 defeats. So the best performer tonight in terms of the points was Darren. That's moved him up to 11th and level with Tony O'Shea. But if you look at that table, you'll see a couple of players that have only played 3 games, both still unbeaten, James Richardson and Justin Thompson. And they are going to get involved with us tomorrow in the same little group, along with David Cameron, who also played very well, and Laura Turner, who got off the mark with a win, the only lady to do so far. So really good evening's action coming up in 21 hours' time. We hope that you can join us for that. And don't forget to keep across all of the platforms with the Remote Darts League. We have the website. There is a Player Pro promotion on that website. So do check it out, get involved. But the Facebook page, the Twitter handle, keep following everything. And we look forward to moving on with the Geo-compliant Remote Darts League tomorrow. So we're signing off, wishing everyone a very good continuation to your long weekend. Bye for now.